Ever wonder why you can bring a pocket knife on a plane but not a water bottle? Airport security is full of surprises. Today, we're diving deep into 30 surprisingly banned items you can't take on a plane. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that notification bell so you don't miss out on more travel tips and tricks. Yep, you heard right. While you can bring an empty water bottle through security, it's a no-go for a sealed one. Why? Security concerns? They want to make sure the liquid inside is actually water. So next time, empty that bottle before you go through security, or just buy one after. That snow globe you snagged on vacation? Yeah, you can't bring it back in your carry-on. It's all about the liquid limit. Snow globes often exceed the allowed amount of liquids in carry-on luggage, so ship it back or pack it carefully in your checked bag. Love those comfy gel shoe inserts? TSA doesn't. They fall under the category of liquids, and since they often exceed the allowed amount, they'll get confiscated. Best to wear them on the plane or pack them in your checked bags. Bringing your baseball bat on vacation? Think again. TSA considers items like bats and clubs potential weapons. So, unless you want to say goodbye to your favorite gear, leave it at home or ship it separately. Packing your toolbox for a project? Be mindful of the size. Tools longer than 7 inches are a no-go in your carry-on. They could be seen as potential weapons, so pack those big tools in your checked bags or ship them ahead. Protein powder enthusiasts, listen up. If you're carrying more than 350 milliliters, expect some extra screening at security. Large quantities raise suspicion. To avoid delays, pack it in your checked luggage or consider buying it at your destination. Bringing home exotic fruits from your travels? Be careful. Fresh produce can carry pests and diseases that could harm local agriculture. This mainly applies to international flights. So, declare those fruits and veggies, or better yet, leave them behind. Think you can predict your flight experience with a magic 8-ball? No dice. The liquid inside exceeds the limit. So, your fate will have to wait until you reach your destination. Craving a hot meal on the go? Forget self-heating meals. The chemicals used to heat them up are considered dangerous. Stick to airport food or pack a cold lunch. Hoverboards may be cool, but they're not welcome on planes. The lithium-ion batteries they use pose a fire risk, so leave your hoverboard at home and opt for a more traditional mode of transportation. Planning to do laundry on your trip? Well, don't pack liquid bleach in your carry-on. It's considered a hazardous material. You should check it in or perhaps buy it at your destination. Leave those strike anywhere matches behind. They're a fire hazard and strictly prohibited on planes. Opt for a lighter or buy matches at your destination. While you can bring e-cigarettes and vapes in your carry-on, they're a no-go in checked luggage. The batteries can overheat and pose a fire risk, so keep them close and avoid any unwanted surprises. Planning to celebrate with some strong spirits? Alcoholic beverages over 140 proof are flammable and not allowed on planes. Stick to lower proof drinks or buy your celebratory bottle at your destination. Batteries, especially loose lithium batteries, are a major concern for airport security. They can overheat and cause fires. Pack them safely in your carry-on and make sure they're properly insulated. Got a creative project in mind? Well, it's important to know that flammable paints and turpentine are strictly prohibited on planes due to their fire risk. Find alternative art supplies or purchase them at your destination. This one's a no-brainer. Fireworks are highly explosive and pose a serious threat to aviation safety. So, please leave them behind and celebrate responsibly at your destination. Unless you're flying a plane, gasoline has no place in your luggage. It's highly flammable and poses a significant fire risk. Remember, fill up your car, not your suitcase. Love to cook? Well, you might want to leave the cooking spray at home. It's flammable and not allowed on planes. Maybe find alternative cooking methods or purchase it at your destination. Heading into bear country? Bear spray may be essential for your safety, but unfortunately it's not allowed on planes. The pressurized canisters are considered dangerous. You'll need to check regulations for transporting it separately or perhaps buy it at your destination. Martial arts enthusiasts, take note. Items like nunchucks, throwing stars, and brass knuckles are considered weapons and are strictly prohibited on planes. So, practice your moves elsewhere or consider shipping your equipment separately. Unless you're a professional chef with a special permit, leave the meat cleaver at home. It's considered a dangerous weapon and is not allowed on planes. Need scissors for your travels? Make sure they're small. Scissors with blades longer than 4 inches are considered potential weapons and are not allowed in your carry-on. Pack them in your checked luggage or opt for a smaller pair. This should go without saying, but realistic replicas of explosives, even if they're just toys, are a big no-no. They can cause panic and disrupt airport operations. Leave them at home and avoid any unwanted attention from security. Pepper spray is a great self-defense tool, but it's not welcome on planes. The pressurized canisters are considered dangerous. Check regulations for transporting it separately or buy it at your destination. Planning to maintain a pool on your trip? Leave the pool chemicals behind. Many of them are considered hazardous materials and are not allowed on planes. Check regulations for transporting them separately or buy them at your destination. This one's pretty obvious. Radioactive materials pose a serious health risk and are strictly prohibited on planes. Leave them in the lab and avoid any unwanted exposure. Tear gas is a dangerous substance and is strictly prohibited on planes. It can cause widespread panic and disrupt airport operations. Leave it behind and avoid any unwanted encounters with law enforcement. Seriously, don't even think about bringing a hand grenade, even a replica, on a plane. It's a guaranteed way to get yourself arrested and miss your flight. Leave it at home and avoid any unnecessary trouble. Unless you're a professional fencer with a special permit, swords are not allowed on planes. They're considered dangerous weapons and pose a threat to aviation safety. Leave them behind and avoid any unwanted attention from security. So there you have it, 30 surprisingly banned items you can't take on a plane. Hopefully, this video helps you avoid any unexpected surprises at airport security. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ding that notification bell for more travel tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and if you're looking for more travel hacks, check out this video next.